Have you ever wondered why some people always seem in control? Why some walk into a room and immediately command attention without saying a word? It's not luck, it's strategy. Centuries ago, one man wrote down the unwritten rules of power, and the world never forgot his name. Niccolò Machiavelli. The man who saw human nature not as we wish it to be, but as it truly is. In this video, you'll learn 20 quotes from Machiavelli that will completely change how you see power, control, and influence. These are not words for the faint-hearted. They are for those who wish to lead, win, and never be manipulated again. Let's begin. Quote 1. It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both. Love is fragile. Fear is reliable. Machiavelli didn't mean cruelty. He meant respect through strength. People's emotions change, but their memory of your authority stays. Never aim to be liked. Aim to be respected, and the world will follow your lead. Quote 2. The ends justify the means. In power, outcomes matter more than intentions. People will judge your success, not your sacrifices. When the goal is survival, comfort has no seat at the table. Quote 3. Never attempt to win by force what can be won by deception. Raw aggression exposes your hand. True power lies in subtlety, when your opponent doesn't even realize they've already lost. Control perception, and you control reality. Quote 4. Men judge generally more by the eye than by the hand. People believe what they see, not what is true. Perception is the weapon of kings and manipulators alike. So never just be powerful, look powerful. Quote 5. He who wishes to be obeyed must know how to command. Leadership isn't about barking orders. It's about speaking in a way that makes obedience feel natural. When you understand human motivation, compliance follows without resistance. Quote 6. The first method for estimating the intelligence of a ruler is to look at the men he has around him. Your circle defines your ceiling. Fools surround themselves with flattery. Strategists surround themselves with strength. Quote 7. The wise man does at once what the fool does finally. Action is intelligence in motion. Those who hesitate lose time, and time is power. Make your move before emotion clouds your logic. Quote 8. Everyone sees what you appear to be. Few experience what you really are. Master duality. Your image is armor. Your truth is your weapon. Let the world see what you choose, not what you feel. Quote 9. The lion cannot protect himself from traps, and the fox cannot defend himself from wolves. One must be both fox and lion. Be cunning enough to see danger and strong enough to crush it. Balance strategy with strength, intellect with dominance. That's how empires are built and enemies destroyed. Quote 10. Never was anything great achieved without danger. The path of power is never safe. If you fear risk, you'll forever serve the ones who don't. Quote 11. He who builds on the people builds on mud. Public opinion is unstable. Today they praise you, tomorrow they curse you. Build your foundation on loyalty and leverage, not applause. Quote 12. Men are driven by two principal impulses, either by love or by fear. To influence anyone, understand what drives them, affection or anxiety. Every human decision stems from one of these two forces. Learn which moves them, and you can move the world. Quote 13. Whosoever desires constant success must change his conduct with the times. Rigidity is weakness. Adaptation is survival. Power belongs to the one who adjusts faster than others can react. Quote 14. The promise given was a necessity of the past. The word broken is a necessity of the present. Don't mistake flexibility for dishonor. Machiavelli understood conditions change. Adaptation is not betrayal, it's self-preservation. Quote 15. The one who adapts his policy to the times prospers, and likewise the one whose policy clashes with the demands of the times does not. Never fight the current. Ride it, or redirect it. History belongs to the man who understands timing. Quote 16. He who seeks to deceive will always find someone who will allow himself to be deceived. Manipulation is not about trickery, it's about opportunity. People want to believe certain lies. The master strategist simply gives them what they crave. Quote 17. A prudent man should always follow in the footsteps of great men. Success leaves patterns. Study them. Imitate their structure, then innovate your own path. Quote 18. The vulgar crowd always is taken by appearances. The masses don't think, they react. So, control the appearance and you control their reaction. This isn't arrogance, it's realism. Quote 19. Where the willingness is great, the difficulties cannot be great. Desire amplifies power. If you truly want something, every obstacle becomes a test, not a wall. Determination bends reality. Quote 20. Fortune favors the bold. Fortune doesn't reward the careful, it rewards the daring. The world belongs to those who move first, act decisively, and accept the consequences like kings. These 20 quotes are not just words. They are the blueprint of psychological dominance. Machiavelli didn't teach evil. He taught awareness. To see the world as it is, not as you wish it to be. When you understand how people think, you stop being a pawn in someone else's game. You start becoming the one who writes the rules. Control your emotions. Master perception. Move with strategy, and you will never be easily broken again. This is the Stoic mindset. Subscribe and learn how to rule your mind before the world rules you.